Greetings and salutations. What's going on? It's your boy D Boom once again, coming for this last extended breakdown, and I'm gonna get to some readings. Just gonna knock a few out for a couple of hours. Then I'm gonna hit y'all with new week's energies for Twin Flames and separation, and then I'm gonna do divine masculine situation by the end of the day. So just want to knock these out, get these out, and continue. So I'm just gonna go straight into it, so I can have enough time to really fit my unions in here, reunions in here, recognition in here. I got a feeling I'm going to kind of wrap this up a little bit early. So if I do, I'm going to just expand more on recognition. I'm going to expand more on just the whole recognition. A big recognition rant. All right, so we do these cards so I can get to that rant real quick. All right. Soon I get this done so I can get to that rant. I think it's an important rant for those that's in recognition, and for those that are still trying to decipher between twin flames and false twin flames. I know this is a union reading, but it's also a recognition reading, in my personal opinion. That's why I do it for y'all too. In case y'all still new booties and don't know which one fits y'all, the union should at least be inspirational and an optimal reading for you. For starters. Let's go. Line feminine up top. Divine masculine at the bottom. I was going to do an infinity read, but since I'm expanding on recognition, I'm going to keep it as is for now. Going straight into this. So, off top, overall energy, two of cupping, sizing each other up, in each other's mix, in each other's business, in each other's way, in each other's space, loving each other. This is the lover's card, you know what I mean? It's just mixing energies with the one you love most. Union. A lot built up to this lover's card right here. And now, in union, doing a dance that you've been doing for years, it just feels more right. Just feels more right. I'm talking about reunion. Whew! Separated, been away for a minute. Finally get your hands. Your deprived ass hands. Your deprived ass hands on your twin. It's gonna go down. Like WWE SmackDown, baby. Stinger splashing motherfuckers. You know what I'm talking about? Like, it's gonna go down. The wrestling fight on the reunion bouts, boy, I can only imagine. I bet it's like the end of Chirac. But look, recognition. You know, it's like the Big Bang Theory. The Earth started from nothing. Excuse me. The universe started from nothing. Earth started from something, but it's from the remnants of nothing that universe was born into. You know what I mean? And it's just like, from that spark, things happen. From that Big Bang, existence was formed. You know what I'm saying? That's just like what happens when you are in recognition mode. It's like, oh. You know what I mean? It's just slow intertwine, a slow orbit around this person, and then it just picks up. It's almost like a motor. You guys just become so intertwined, you mix energy. You know what I mean? The recognition phase. Seeing someone just like you. You know what I mean? And love this. I love that this is the overall energy. It's going to be a great topic to expand on. So I'm going to save the overall and underall clarifiers for last, so I can get right into that recognition round, okay? So, bottom line, we got that fence. Tools. Two tools. Still on the fence. Someone's on the fence, or you both are on the fence about something that's very important, but is being treated like it's minor or something. And since this is a union, since this is a reunion, since this is a recognition of your married soul, it's like a decision got to be made. I take this to somebody, or somebody jumping off the fence. In recognition mode, this is you jumping off the fence for the first time. At least acknowledging what this is. At least being open with your feelings. Because when you're in the mix with the one you love, you know what I'm saying, in your union, you get to talking about things that you can't talk about with any other human soul. That's what makes this dance so beautiful. Feel what I'm saying? So it's like, I just take this as getting off the fence and really opening up on every level, from every person. No matter what kind of union, reunion, or recognition this is, opening yourself up. Over and under all view, while y'all doing that dance, y'all might as well go deeper. Might as well go deeper. Look each other's eyes. Be more passionate. Intertwine energies. Divine Feminine coming into the situation. We got the Eight of Wands. This is being very verbal. Communication wise, or I just take this as just your divinity, not sauce. Your divinity is just shining. Shining so bright that your masculine is being engulfed in it. Why he's being engulfed in it? Because, man, we got the Trinity card right below it. The Divine Masculine is coming into the situation focused on Trinity. His mind is on Trinity. Just like in recognition mode, so when you find your Trinity, it's just, man, you just want to be around her. You cannot not be around Trinity. Trinity being the Divine Feminine, the awakened one, the divine one. Miss Mystique or Mr. Miss Mystique, like myself, but you know, it is what it is. 8 plus 3 is 11. I'm out. Ha! Guys coming into the situation with that kind of same spark that brought you guys together to even do this dance in the first place. It's just, you can't do the same dance. You're going to have to switch the dance up, just like in sex. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But even, like, you can't just do the same move in sex all the time. That shit's going to get boring. You know what I mean? You're going to have to turn up. Turn up a notch. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let's turn up just a little bit. Not too much, but just a little bit. Divine Feminine, you're on some crab hermit stuff. I take this as like you're just busy. You're so busy that you're isolated from your twin. It's not like the 5 of Wands where it feels like zombies are approaching you from all angles. But like I say, this is just the day-to-day ills of life that you must handle. Being a grown person in the big world. Don't see a Matrix card in here, but it's just being it's just grown up business. I take this 5 of Cups as just grown man, grown woman business stuff that you have to handle being a grown person. Nobody taking care of you. You're not staying at somebody's couch or basement or home, not paying no rent, not being on nothing. You know what I'm talking about? So, got business to handle. Handle it. Haha. As far as his masculine in regards to you. Oh, yeah, this is in regards to yourself. Feminine. As far as his masculine in regards to you, he's paid the bill. So, like I said, while you're by yourself handling business, he's behaving when he's by himself. Because he don't want to mess up nothing good. He's with Patty Bell. Come on now. You ain't going to do Mr. Bell like that. See how they did Anita Baker? That's my girl. Anita Baker, my girl, man. Love her. Husband did her Bodine, man. Did her Bodine. Boy, just, Oh, Bodine, that's Chicago slang. Like Jethro Bodine. Yeah. Slow. You know what I'm saying? Retarded. You know what I'm saying? That's Bodine. Her husband did her just Bodine. Like, but anyway. That's Anita Baker, man. But yeah, you gotta be paying the bill out here. She's still out here keeping it classy. You feel me? Yeah, Patty. Hey, Patty keeping it classy out here. So, like I said, he's being a good. I just put it like this: he's being what Patty Bell's husband is to her right now, and not like Anita Baker's husband did her. You, Divine Feminine, in regards to the masculine, it's something you're gonna have to let go of. Something you're gonna have to let go of. Could be he's looking very sexier and saucier these days, and he's probably buying new attire that to you makes him look foolish because it makes him think he's looking young or something like that. But he wears them and feels young, and like that's really what matters. You know what I'm saying? And you just tripping over that shit because you don't like really the attention that he's getting from this whole new switch and shit. At least publicly. At least publicly. And it's just like you gotta let that go because that's growth. Physical growth. You can't knock that. You're gonna have to catch up on physical growth if you're gonna trip over that. You feel what I'm saying? And this could be like wanting to have a reins on the situation. Once again, you women, y'all are aggressive, especially you aggressive women with passive spouses. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to learn how to take the reins back just a little bit and let your husband be a husband right now. I'm not saying he never was your husband, but it's the same way of me saying you're gonna have to give your man his balls back real quick so he can handle some business. I mean, I know you're the business handler, but you're gonna have to like insert his balls back in so he can be the business handler for you to play the good holding your husband down wife right now so y'all can get where y'all need to get to. Not just wife, but it could be fiance, it could be girlfriend, it could be lover, because he could be a she could be a he. You know how we rocking over here. Okay? Regardless, just gonna have to let something go. It's probably something small, petty. Let it ride. Let it ride. Now, as far as this 9 of Swords, this is for the masculine. So, this is him in regards to himself. He's just losing sleep, losing weight, or losing hair, or losing teeth. Now, what I mean by that is this. Losing sleep, stressing. Something important you got to do tomorrow. You can't sleep because you're either so eager or you're a little anxious to get whatever has to get done the next day. Losing hair. I'm 30. I look like I got the Mr. T shit. Nah, it's just faded. See, you ain't really up on me. You can't really see the little fade texture. You know what I mean? I cut my shit myself. You feel me? And it's like, look, I know I'm getting old. It's like hairline's getting higher and higher, son. It's getting higher and higher, but you know that's natural. It's part of life. Thank God I got hair. You know what I'm saying? I know where my balding spots is, so I gotta work around that shit. But you know, I used to have bald head all the time. I used to shave my head a lot, and that's why my hair is not receding. It's just that's why my shit's thinning because of that. So anytime I get to the point where I know I need to get rid of the mop, it's real quick. You should see me with the ball. I look real Rick Ross. You know what I'm talking about? But at any rate, off my nuts. Off my nuts. You know what I'm saying? It's just like when a man loses hair, man, that shit. See, I still got mine, so I don't really know that feeling of going to buy Rogaine or whatever whatever niggas is doing to get their follicles up out here. Whatever they're doing to get the follicles up. I don't know what they're doing because I'm not doing that. But when I'm at that point, I know it's going to hit me. See, I'm not a hair person. I really don't trip over that. Something I'll be stressing like over here on some health, like growing up as a man, functioning, things of that sort. Me, it will more so be like sperm count. Or like, I don't know, like cohabitation. That's a whole long story. I'm a Leo and I kind of like my space. Not like a Sag or anything like that, but you know, I'm a fire sign. Anyway, losing teeth, once again, neglect, something you got to take care of. Teeth and feet. Teeth and feet rant. Take care of your teeth and feet. I mean, I'm not just saying like I'm not taking care of my shit. I'm getting on my shit too. You feel me? But it's like it's very imperative that you keep your teeth and feet together, especially as black people, because y'all know how we be about our teeth and feet. I mean, feet be on fleek, but you know what I mean by like feet. I mean, you know what I mean. You know, it's a mouth. Same thing as the mouth. Like it's just stay on that. And if it's neglected over years, it will become a process and a pain to really get that taken care of. I think my mom always told me coming up, she said, boy, when you get your hands on some money, first shit you need to do is get your mouth together. You know what I mean? Get your mouth together. It'll make you feel better, make you feel good. It'll be best. Be the best thing you need to do. For you get some tattoos, for you get some dumbass, goofy shit, get your teeth done. Get your mouth fixed. You know what I'm saying? It'll be the perfect thing you can do. I'm working on feet right now. But health, maintaining health. Small things that over time makes a difference, like hair, teeth, feet, you know, and we're just gonna losing weight. Losing weight, that's cool, but losing it the right way. You might be on some diet pill shit, which got him kind of concerned because other things aren't working because other things are working. You feel what I'm saying? Varies. All I'm saying is he's stressed out a little bit. Usually when a nigga's stressed like this, it's usually over some sex. Like, he ain't feeling like he's 100% in that department. He could be at like 80. It's like me. If I'm at 80, it's like 80 was cool. You feel me? But I'm trying to knock shit out the park. You feel me? Like, I couldn't do that. And I'm mad that I couldn't give you that extra 20% that I really wanted to give when I was like hitting you with the alpha mega and hitting you with the Dougie and shit. You know what I'm saying? Men, we be on shit like that. We trip on shit like that. But it's not a secret unless I pick a secret card. Unless I pull unless I pull a devil card or like a devil card, an ace of pentacles, or a seven of swords Decepticon card, I wouldn't worry too much about this. And the ace of pentacles right here, so we're good. Definitely good. Now, moving on. Six of Pentacles. This is divine feminine going to the future. You're balanced. You're where you need to be, but that's no reason to take your foot off the accelerator. That's no sign for you to chill. There is no celebration. There's no time or resources to celebrate right now. Just keep it moving. Keep it moving. Don't stop. No. As far as this masculine going to the future, he's going to manifest something big. This is that Ace of Pentacles. I'm glad it was not attached. I forgot. I wasn't even looking. I don't even be looking. I just pick up the cards as I get them. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, Ace of Pentacles. He's going to manifest something big. It's good. Clarification time. I'm going to do the recognition rant right now. So, I'm just going to pick out. We'll tell you what the clarification is for the overall energy, which is this Two of Cups, this dance. Two of Wands. 2, 2, 2. The Divine Masculine's roll. 2, 2, 2, boy. Recognition rant. Upon recognition, I said in one rant in my last video, you're going to have to engage your twin. Engage him from the door. What I mean by engaging, meet up with him. Set some time apart, meet and greet, link up to eat, link up to work out, link up to do homework, to help each other out with things that you guys got going on. Get more in tune with what you guys got going on. Let them meet each other's friends, you know. Divine Feminine card in, the Four of Wands just popped out. Like to see stuff like that. I like that. That's coming to this demo too. But anyway. Engage your twin. You do not want to get too caught up in your twin or where you freak your twin out to where you can't even engage your twin anymore. And you don't want to be so passive or non-aggressive to where you're not even getting any headway in your twin. This is a game. When I say it's a game, I really mean it. But it's not a game like a game that you play or a game like the PS4 your freaking masculine is addicted to. Talking about a game as far as like chess. Chess is a respectable game. Only if you know how to play it, and if you don't know how to play it, whoever you're playing is going to teach you how to play while they're beating your ass. You need to be the person that teaches this divine masculine how to play the game. However, we learn in this journey with you and me together that this divine masculine knows how to play the game. It just plays dumb. Which brings me to my point in the whole recognition phase. Just like any average boy meets girl demo, or boy meets boy demo, or girl meets stud demo. Y'all my people. So whatever it is, it's just like it's always a cat and mouse. Getting to know a person. You know, like I look at it like this, and I'm different, so I can't put y'all in my category, but I will say this. Me, I'm the type of person to where it's like I don't know you. I ain't got no reason to lie. Just met you. Fuck am I lying for? Who does that? But also my life is like a movie, so people really don't believe my life or who I say I am or the stuff that I do because they think I'm just lying. Because people lie every day, B. But the stuff people lie about ain't shit compared to the shit they think I'm lying about, which is my real life and true story. That's why when people say shit to me, recognition, I'm still in recognition rant. That's why when people say stuff to me, I believe it. I'm not naive. I am, but it's just like in my head, I just met you. There's no reason for you to lie to me. And I don't know who you might be. You could be Jesus Christ himself back in human form just kicking knowledge to me or something. They say he's coming back. You know what I mean? You could be an earth angel. You could be an alien. I treat everybody as such. You could be anybody, no matter how old you are, no matter what you look like, no matter what your background is. You could be a prison inmate or living in a freaking crazy house. I worked in a psychiatric ward for a couple of years. doing one-on-ones with patients who on suicide watch. Met a lot of people who got a lot of characters in them. I've seen La La Land. I was a CNA for 5 years. I've actually seen death. I've seen anatomy from a whole other perspective. You know what I mean? I was personally trained on this journey to be the person who I am exactly, and I've always treated things as such with the same heart and compassion that I've always treated people, whether I was a nurse wiping ass, nuts, and clitoris, you know what I'm talking about, of the biggest kind, of every shade, color, creed, age, Joe. It's real out here. So it's a tough job. Somebody's got to do it. You got to be a humble person to be a CNA. See the shit that I've seen, literally the shit that I've seen. It's a humble job. Everybody can't do it. I've always been who I was for a reason, just like you are the person you were to meet the person that you're meeting now for a reason. You were twins. Your paths crossed for a reason. You gotta solidify that shit. This is your divine path. This is your current situation. Gotta blend. You guys gotta blend. You gotta engage your twin. Two gotta become one in every sense of the word. Whether you're just bonding, coming together to do something, or you're literally coming together in a physical act of sex or something. Like, any way you can bond, you know. So, let's see. Hold on, sorry, got a client I've been waiting on. 1 second. All right. So, watch how you engage. Because it's going to be very important, it's going to be very crucial, and it's going to be very imperative that you do it in a way that's going to benefit you in the long run. Even if you don't think it's doing you any good. Even if you think you're just scratching the surface. Like I say, it doesn't matter. A slow step is better than no step. Baby step, you got to appreciate a baby step, especially in this demonstration. So, bottom line, clarifying this, Two of Swords is the Ace of Pentacles. Once again, you got to get off that fence so you can dive right into your heart's desire. Going back to the recognition. I mean, you got to get brave. Got to speak game at her, son. Can't let something that divine, something that beautiful, something that amazing walk by. Even if it's the same sex and like you're in the same situation to where it's like me and my twin. Speak up. Say something. Who are you? It's drawing you for some reason. I know it's a reason. You know what I mean? Follow that instinct, no matter how weird that shit seems. Because to keep it Trill Bill Holyfield, I'm not like doing I'm just bringing it back to my recognition story. My twin hollered at me. He didn't want to stop me, said what's up, introduced himself. Feel me? He didn't get really deep the first time. He just gave me his contact information, which was a little weird, but whatever. No. Yeah, he lost his phone. His car got stolen. Lost his phone, car got stolen, and he had no way of reaching me. But I don't even know how he had my number. If his phone got stolen. So it's like, I probably had a card 9 times out of 10. I'm pretty sure I always kept cards. So he sent me an email, and it was just like, got my car stolen. And that happened, I think, maybe 48 hours after I met him. Just like, call him. Called him. I don't even remember our first place we met up, keeping it real, because I'm pretty sure it was on campus, because we went to the same school. So, all in all, he engaged me. If he didn't hit me up, nothing would have happened. Because it's not like I was looking for anything at that point. I mean, he just looked familiar to me, but that was it. It wasn't like I started engaging him, he did. You know what I mean? I don't know why. And then even how he ended up where I was at was weird. He doesn't have the same major as me. He ended up in my building where there's nothing in there but like CMAT. I'm a CMAT major. It's like nothing was in there was communication. Given his major, it was no fucking reason for him to even be in my building. Like, so. And then it was summer school. So you mean to tell me in summer school, you end up in my building, choose a fucking random class. The class he chose to be in my class didn't even go to his fucking elective. So, Weirdness. Fucking weirdness. Then, like I said, he stayed up the street for me. You know, I can go all day. These are the signs you need to be looking for. And I wouldn't know none of this if I wasn't engaged in it. Every time I talk to him, I find out some new shit, some serious shit, some synchronicity shit, some scary shit. Damn. Well, you're special as hell. Let me know more. I want to know more, but not on a thirsty way. Like I said, it took 2 years for me to really jump out the gym on my twin, to let him know how I really felt about him, what this twin flame thing, like before I even spoke twin flame to him. Before I even brought the word twin flame up. It worked. That's all I can say. The work I put in years ago is helping me now. Even though he's kind of MIA right now and not fucking with me, I mean, he's going to be back. He always is. I mean, but, we're taking a gap, a little break right now. All that shit count. Because if I didn't have nothing to build off of, he wouldn't have nothing to come back to. He wouldn't really have nothing. I wouldn't have. I've established so much in the name of this twin flame demo in the time we've known each other that there's no possible way we cannot. Like, only death can really stop this little demo right here. And even in death, this shit still will live on because he will be right here with me while I'm doing these cards. I see any people in their twin flame demos when we got psychics who twin dies and their psychic is with them next to them while they're doing readings. That's the most beautiful shit I've ever seen. Like I said, I love love. I love love. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm about. Shit's beautiful to me. Makes me want to cry. Shed a tear when I see shit like that. Same way I cry when I see Mufasa die in The Lion King. You know what I'm saying? Because it's Leo life, and man, that's just fucked up. Or when Queen Latifah dies to set it off. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Women die, or it's like kids die, or fathers die. Like, whenever it's like a freaking Disney dynamic, I just get teared up in emotion. That's just me, because I love love. And love, to me, is the next thing closest to God that's on earth for us to have. It is. Right over with. Recognize your twin. Engage with your twin. That's how you're going to build with them. That's how you're going to know if it's a false twin or not. And that's how you're going to find signs and synchronicities that's going to unlock your mind to new powers. I'm trying to tell you. I'm going to say this and move on and close this thing here. Been awake. Been out the matrix. But at one time I met my twin to where he unlocked my powers, yo. He did it subconsciously. Maybe God sent him to do that. Maybe that was his mission. Was to meet me, wow me, and activate me and get me going on some sleeper cell shit. Either that or he's a freaking agent in the Matrix. And if he's an agent, then this motherfucker's Agent Smith. He's an agent, then it's Agent Smith. And I would sense his ass by now. But anyway, let me continue on. What you got to communicate to your divine feminine is just something divine, on time, and much needed. You need to let him know something important. And whatever you need to let him know is going to be on the right time. Okay? Now, as far as his masculine coming to the situation, he's just focused on Trinity and the union, as he should be. Hello? As he should be. In regards to yourself, divine feminine, you by yourself because you got to handle, you're handling business. 7 of Pentacles. You got to handle business. By yourself because you got to handle business. Point blank period. You got to take care of home. You got to handle business. You got to make everything possible. You got to make a way for things to move. It's your job. Like I say, Trinity. Your job is to be, create a path of goodness. This is like a surfboard that you can use to move. This is a moving energy. It's just like a lily pad on a frog. The way a frog jumps on a lily pad is the way these lights are set for you to guide people. You're like, Harriet Tubman. You know what I'm saying? You're like Moses. You know what I'm saying? You're just being a light bearer to really bring people to freedom, to get people moving. It's like putting a light post right here, a light post right here, and a light post right here. You can shine light, a lot of light here, or you can take them and stretch them. Put a light post right here, light post right here, and a light post right here, and you got enough freaking light to put up 2 spaces of light. Feel me? That's what you do. You're Trinity. You get shit moving. But before you can get shit moving, you got to have a space to create. That's where your masculine comes in. And he's on the board too. His role is to be the light bearer. Once again, if you put a light post here and a light post here, we have light here, bringing more effect. We got light to work. Feel me? It's dark. We're both in the dark. Someone needs to light the initial spark to begin this journey, right? Because you can't work without no light. You know what I mean? The doctor has to work with his instruments. Cannot work without his instruments. So, boom. Light. That's what the masculine creates. Light. For you to see, gather up the resources you need to do and get busy. That's what you do. So now you guys can get moving with these lights posts that you're building and spacing. Your divine masculine is just basically the light bearer. He just holds two lights for you to basically work. This is your workspace. Whatever you create in this workspace is going to get him hopping on your thing and getting y'all moving. The object is to keep moving. It's not to be stagnant or him to be on your back. You're just carrying him for no reason. You ain't carrying shit anyway. It's like Silver Surfer. You just moving. But he has to give you light for you to create in your space, for you to create an engine for y'all to get up out of here, because that's what you do. Just want to throw that out there. As far as this Pay the Bill card this masculine has in regards to himself, you got the Nine of Wands. So like I said, he's probably a little wounded that he can't do more than what he can do in the current situation as far as helping you, assisting you, being more of help than you than he can be. Like I said, it's like it's like you're working your ass off and all he's doing is holding a light. He wish he knew how to do what you're doing, because then y'all could do it together, but he can't. So he has to hold the light, hold the ladder. He's a ladder holder, and he's feeling some way about that. Put it in recognition phase. It's like you're so intriguing, you're so high in mystique to him that he doesn't even know how to approach you. He feels less than a human being. It's like you're a goddess and he's immortal, or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? As far as you, divine feminine, in regards to this masculine, you have the King of Cups clarifying this Four of Pentacles. So it's like you gotta let, not only do you gotta let whatever it is you holding on too tight to, you're gonna have to deal with that sternly. Let it go and keep your foot down. I just take this King of Cups as you putting your foot down to whatever you had to let go. Don't go back to it and put your foot down just in case that whatever that is tries to come back. Okay? Clarifying this Nine of Swords, the divine masculine being stressed out. We got the Four of Swords. Once again, he's in his mind. Whatever he's stressing about is something minor. That's why it's still in his mind and ain't manifested yet, or ain't, it's not too much of a challenge or an obstacle to him right now. He's just in his head. And like I say, once you're in your head, that's when the devil pops up to get inside his workshop. It's like he's trying to create a workshop in his head, maybe to get like his twin on some competitive stuff, but it's like he's trying to build something but can't build it. It's like trying to write something down, but you having like a brain fart. Just a straight blank. You're just creating a blank to where you can't even create anything, and it's just putting him in a huge quagmire in regards to himself. As far as the future, Fine Feminine with the Six of Pentacles. Clarifying the Six of Pentacles. You being balanced going into the future. You got the Nine of Cups. So this is wish granted. Everything was going to happen the way you seen it and the way you said it was going to happen. Once again, it just verifies the whole divinity in you. Maybe what you said right here is what came to pass here. Speaking things into existence, manifesting, building things, because you are a Trinity. As far as this masculine going to the future, he's going to manifest something with the power he never knew he had. In the same way as you blessed, as the divine masculine blessed you by awakening you and unlocking your powers, like I say, you're going to return that favor. That's divine karma. And that's my rant, and that's my message, and that's my whole little demo for the day. All right, stay tuned. Got new energies coming up. Twin Flames of Separation coming up next, and Divine Masculine's situation. We're gonna see how that goes. Peace.